We here. In the building. We're back. It's another one. Let's push the phone out of the way and get it started. What up? Who is in the building? Let me know who you are. Where you're checking me from. Give me some fire emojis. Let's go. We're about to get it started. Too many things to talk about today, but I only have an hour. I'm out here in an hour. Spicy Glitz is in the building. Right on time. That's what's up. What am I doing today? Do I even know? I don't know. We could play some tunes. Hold on. Maybe I can try and get 1 minute. I'll be right back. Daktari niaje karibu sana. Give me 1 minute. Let me get a cable that I can connect this phone to, so that we can use it in case we need to play something off of the phone. Right? I'll be right back. 1 minute. Okay. I just wanted to test and see if that works. Now that we know it works, Staff of Legends is in the building. We are in with some fire emojis. Man, that's what I want to see. I see like 5 people in here, but I've only gotten like 3 messages. What's going on? The other 2 people, who are you? I've just, by the way, let me just maybe I wasn't supposed to say this, because sometimes, people tell you not to hit back at people who hate, but hatari. Stanley Nyale ni aje uko ndani ya nyumba, fire emoji, that's what's up. At least now I know 4 people, but 2 more still not saying anything. What's up? So I found out like people create burner accounts just to come to my channel and say some shit. Found out today, like actually, we need to talk about a few things. Da Vinci Richie is in the building. What's up? Karibu sana. Thank you for checking in. We're waiting for more people to join in so we can start talking some shit. We need to start some shit. More fire emojis, please. At least from 6 people, so that I know the 6 people here are, what do you call it? Involved, engaged, 9 now. 9 people. If I see 9 likes, 9 fire emojis, 9 muscles, and then I'll know we're talking business. Because nimerealize kuna watu wanakujaga kwa channel ile usororaji tu, just to say some shit and bounce, hate and bounce. Kuna mseleo, funny enough, like then I had to discover this one thing on YouTube where you can actually silence someone's comments. You can just silence some nigga, mtu akikuja na upuzi unamwambia tu aende ile place. Because I've just realized people on some bullshit out here, like. But it's all good now that we're here. Let's talk about some shit. Burna Boy's album, is it out yet, or ama badoni? Because I remember someone talking about the listening party being a couple of days ago. So I'm assuming the album is either out already or it's scheduled to drop maybe this Friday, because albums are dropping on Fridays. I don't know. Let me know if you know anything about Burna Boy's album. Let me know. But the reason I'm asking about Burna Boy is, if the album is out, is it dope or is it trash? Because usually when artists have a trash album, they'll be out here doing the most. And Burna Boy is doing the most right now, like the most. Just the other day, he was talking to some white people, telling them how Afrobeats is about nothing. It's just there's no substance. It's just about a vibe. And then a couple of days later, Ted Toya niaje, big up bro man. What's up? Karibu sana. Thank you for checking in. Couple of days later, Burna Boy is doing an interview with Speedy. I think you know Speedy from Complex. And they were talking about types of jollof rice, and he happens to disrespect Kenyans. And I didn't understand why, because Kenyans don't make jollof rice. We don't eat that bullshit. So basically, all this press he's doing is for that album. So it must be trash. It must be trash. I haven't heard anything from that album that's no one is talking about it. I haven't, apart from him talking about Kenya making whack jollof rice. We don't eat that shit, nigga. First of all, I don't think Kenyans can eat anything made in Nigeria. No disrespect to y'all, but I've seen a couple of videos of you guys cooking. We use oil to prepare our food. You use food to prepare your oil. Who eats that shit, my nigga? Fuck out of here. Anyway, so yeah, I saw him going crazy talking about if Kenya was to make jollof rice, this would be the jollof rice. It's like we eat that bullshit. Nigga, we don't. Fuck out of here. I know you are a superstar. You're a mega star now. Nobody's supposed to talk to you like that. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck. Anyway, so that was just me ranting kiasi. I was just me ranting kiasi because these niggas, man, nowadays is either you're on Twitter talking shit just because Twitter is giving out checks now, and if you get enough interactions, maybe Twitter can send you checks. But then if you're an artist, you're not looking for interaction for checks. You're probably trying to promote your album. So you go on Twitter and say all this crazy shit just to get people's reacting to your album, which means most likely your album sucks. Otherwise, you wouldn't be doing all this press, being negative. Like, if your album is fire, we need to hear some of the songs out. We need to hear you talk positive about the album. We need to hear people mentioning songs that are, from that album that are fire. I haven't had a peep apart from you dissing us for making jollof rice. We don't eat that bullshit. Fuck out of here. Black Hibiscus is in the building. We don't eat jollof. Thank you. I mean, at least somebody understands. We don't eat that crap, nigga. We make rice. We make chapatis. We make ugali. We make all types of good shit. Not jollof rice. Fuck is you talking about? Black Hibiscus, karibu sana. Yeah, this is me ranting today. By the way, which I shouldn't be ranting because today is a good day. People seem to be enjoying my video that I did for Kenya versus no, not Kenya. It was Calligraph versus Tanzanian rappers. So I shouldn't really be on some negative shit right now because that video is dope. People are really liking it. Please share. Give some likes, subscribe, give me some fire emojis, tell your friends, tell your peoples that we are in the building, like Black Hibiscus, who is right here. Although I'm using a different system, so I can't send a link today. I don't have my my StreamYard. My StreamYard expired. It expired. So today I'm on OBS, and adding participants on OBS can be a bit of a, one of those things. Udanyonga nini? Black Hibiscus anasema udanyonga. Nimeona mse fulani akienjoy Diamond. Apparently Diamond ngoma zake nyingi ziko na hiyo phrase kunyonga. So watu wanamuuliza ananyonga nini? Stuff of Legends anasema, hold on, there is a call feature on it though. I will listen to it after I'm done with the Devist album. Oh, Devist has a new album out. Also, what the fuck is jollof? That's what's up. That's what I was asking. Yeah, we don't do that over here. We eat clean rice, and if it's pilau, I think it's different from jollof. Is jollof like the equivalent of pilau here? For those who know, because I'm really not hip to all that bullshit. So maybe jollof rice could be like an equivalent of pilau. That's why he was saying that. And maybe they don't like pilau, so who knows? Either way, just don't disrespect us, man. Oh, and I know I'm sounding kind of like crazy right now, hypocrite, because I was riding with Tanzania the other day and now I'm with Kenya. Like, I don't think I need to explain that anymore, why I do that. You know, I ride for these two countries. These are my countries. I know some of you niggas cannot belong to two countries, but I do. So maybe Burna Boy will not understand why I'm here riding for Kenya today, and yesterday I was riding hard for Tanzania. Hold on, who is this? What is he saying? He's saying, yeah, pilau is way better. Come on, man. We don't even need to discuss that. That shit is... Pilau is although I'm not a big fan of pilau, because then I'm out here sounding like a hypocrite again. I'm not a big fan of pilau, but I think if pilau is the equivalent of jollof rice, ours is still way better. We cook it better. Sijui kama mshaona food ya Nigeria. Look at how they prepare their food. It's always like too much oil and then very little food, and then like the food just comes out greasy. You just see like some that look like it will look like what? You would think it's a gravy, but it's not gravy. It's just the oil. Like, especially things like when they cook chicken or even beef, it's always like a lot of fat. I don't know how they eat that shit. Dennis Ndemwa, you in the building. What's up? Ed ndio anasema pilau is way better, which is, I agree with that. Pilau is way better, and we make chapati. I don't think Nigeria have chapati. Probably have, they use that the Indian shit. What is it called? Naan or some shit like that. We make chapatis, we make pilau, we make proper rice. Not that bullshit you guys soak in oil and call it jollof. Who the fuck gives a fuck about jollof? Bitch ass. Yeah, so that was the other thing today we were talking about. Yeah, and also the fact that Twitter is giving out checks, man. I want to know how many of you guys out here are like heavy on Twitter, like your interactions of Twitter are like crazy. I want to know so that you can tell me how it goes down over there, because apparently they're handing out checks. People are getting checks from Twitter. How is this happening? Usually, most of these social media platforms, when they monetize, it's always select countries first. It comes to like Australia first, UK, US, Canada, all these other countries before it gets to Africa. So we get to feed on the scraps. So I want to know if the Twitter scraps have reached here. Anybody know what is going on with that Twitter shit? Let me know. Hit me on the comments real quick and tell me. And then what else is happening? Donald Trump surrendered, and they took mugshots, and he uses the mugshots to make t-shirts and ask for donations. And so far they've made over $7 million. $7 million. Na kuna mse alikuwa na watch video yangu leo anauliza till number ni ya nini. What the fuck do you mean? If a billionaire like Trump can ask for donations, bitch, what the fuck are you talking about? Mbona unaniuliza story hiyo till number ni ya nini? What the fuck do you mean? The people who support this show, they know what it's for. You don't need to, be disrespectful. So that's the nigga I told you. Like I went to his page and found out it's an account he created last week. No, what do you call it? No subscribers. Because it's a banner account. He's not planning on uploading videos on that account. He just created it to just come to my show to shit on me. Fuck out of here. So I muted him, so I don't think he'll ever be able to post another message on my channel unless he creates another account. So any of these new accounts, actually from now on, I'm going to try and find a way to get only the family to be joining in these live streams, and the videos will be posted on like community sections, so only the subscribers can watch them. All these other niggas, we don't want you here. cause watu wanakuja hapa hivi kutroll. Unakuja kutroll, una create account base, yani una spend time yako kwenda ku create account ndio kuja hapa ulete shida. Mazee leo no Black Hibiscus, but it's all love. I'm not hating. I'm having a good day, by the way. That's why I'm conflicted by what I'm saying right now, because today's been like a really good day. User in Kenya can monetize their content. You have to pay the monthly verification of 200, have 500 plus followers and 5 million impressions per month. God damn, where do you get those? 5 million impressions per month. Nah, come on. Just get verified for it to be monetized, then keep posting your content, man. I don't think you can post like videos on Twitter, can you? Like, I don't know. I'm new to this thing, so I need to find out. Like, actually, the reason why I found out about Twitter monetization is because I went to I saw a clip of the Joe Biden podcast where they were talking about Ice, because Ice used to be a troll on Twitter, and just last week or the week before, he had tweeted something about him not liking Afrobeats. So I think Joe and them were making fun of him because they were like, oh, now that you can get checks from Twitter, you're trolling, knowing that your impressions will be, up there, because people will be arguing, of course, like Africans will be arguing on Twitter for days. I do not know why, but that's what they do. So that's why I found out like Twitter is handing out checks. So I'm trying to find out if I can get on the dean's list. So maybe let me see if I get verified and maybe start posting and see what happens. Right now we have to attack it from all angles. But basically what I was saying is like the people who come to my channel, they know what that banner is about. That's how they support the show, especially for the time when I wasn't monetized and I was just giving out free content for, so for the guys who want to come in and start trolling, fuck you. Kimuela, yes. I saw Cos Contra's new freestyle. I actually played it here yesterday when I was doing the Kali versus Tanzanian rappers, because I wanted to highlight the level of skill of, the type of skill I would want to see Kenya and Tanzanians reach, because bado as much as ndio tunapiga kelele na kuchapa vifua hapa, kuna level fulani bado hatujafika. Wacha tusidanganyane. I would like to tell people the truth, whether you like it or you don't, ni sawa. You can hate, ni sawa, but kuna level fulani hatujafika ile ya. By the way, hold on, I'll be right back. Give me a minute.